Yo, what is up guys? It's Greg with the first quick review on this channel. As a start, I picked a puzzle that started it all for me. This puzzle got my attention when I just started puzzling. I was reading written blogs and stumbled upon a puzzle called the Isis Orb. I read all about it on the internet, but then I saw something interesting. One blog said,
"Don't buy the Isis Orb. Go buy a Revomaze instead."
So I went on and I read everything I could about Revomaze now. Shortly after that, I got two Revomazes, orange and lime. I loved them from the start and I still do now. To be fair, I didn't get blue until recently because I started with the more advanced high-tier Revomazes. You see, Revomazes are unique in their progression. Solving one leads to better understanding of the internal mechanics, but some of them cannot be really solved without solving different easier Revomazes beforehand. If you do manage to solve one of the more advanced Revomazes before an easier Revomaze, all the easier Revomazes will be much more easier for you to do. Not only that, they will also be a little less fun. You're better off solving them in order of difficulty. Blue is a really hard puzzle, but it's a tier 1 Revomaze, and that means you can start with it, or you can also start with aqua or turquoise. Let's briefly explain the internal mechanism. Revomaze is made of two main parts, the sleeve and the core. There is a maze cut into the core in different depths, and inside the sleeve is a spring-loaded pin that gets pushed into the maze constantly. Navigate the maze by twisting, pulling, or pushing the core. And here's the cool thing. Because of the spring, if you go from a high layer to a lower layer, you won't be able to go back. It's a trap. Blue was the first Revomaze ever made, and it was the easiest, until people complained that it was a tad too difficult. And that's why they made aqua. Made of brass, aluminum and stainless steel, blue is a high quality puzzle. Good machining is crucial in its production. Puzzling wise, blue gives a huge return on investment. It will keep you occupied for a long time. And sometimes, even if you know what you need to do, it won't be straightforward. But even though it's a very hard puzzle, it's possible to do Revomaze Blue as your first of the series. I can't talk too much about the maze itself because we're in no spoiler. I think it's a good maze to start with if you're experienced with puzzles, and if not, then aqua will be your best bet. Blue is best for champions. Its puzzling value per price is great, and solving it will give you an indication of whether you like the series or not, so you can advance to more difficult puzzles. They're not for the faint of heart, but those who beat them are in for a treat. That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.